Hey Virgo, how's it going? I hope you're doing really well. Welcome to your week the 13th to the 19th of June. A really big astrological week happening. I think you're going to find there are many shifts and there are new directions, Virgo, so let's get into it. If you haven't already, do hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel grow. If you would like to be a member to the channel, you receive exclusive updates, lunar updates, say for example with the full moon happening in the sign of Sagittarius, which is a supermoon taking place on Tuesday the 14th. So do consider that also. If you would like to book a reading, you can head over to the website Rubyreadstarot.com. Take a look at the list of services available there. Healing therapies, counseling sessions, tarot readings. Check it out. If you haven't become a member there, make sure you do also. Virgo, deep breath in for me. As lava rock charging up the deck there. Deep breath in. Monday the 13th, Mercury moves into Gemini. And this is an excellent time for you to focus on your work, your personal ambitions. Begin strategizing a plan forward. This is an excellent time for you to begin your research, further study and training within your field of work, your occupation. You may feel drawn towards some sort of home improvement, changing up your living space. For Monday's energy, we have Transformation Death card, Scorpio energy. We've got the Justice card, Libra energy, and that is the Five of Pentacles. Virgo, it looks like there is a transformation taking place in when this energy of Mercury going into its other sign, Gemini, the opposite side of the planet. And so you're invited on Monday, Scorpio energy, Libra energy, super strong here, where it is that you might really need to create some sort of transformation in your life, Virgo, where there may have been the end of one thing, but it's very much the beginning of something new. So something has transmuted, something's changed, and it's kind of creating this much needed balance for you, Virgo. And this justice energy has been surrounding you for a minute now. And so I am thinking that there is a much necessary need for some sort of balance. You being the voice of reason, some sort of fairness in the situation. And Virgo, it may involve a transformation of this Five of Pentacles, feeling less than, feeling left out in the cold, feeling as if you're not enough or you haven't got enough. There's got to be a practical application here as to what you're doing to transform any situations where you may have begun to see yourself in deficit or less or lacked or lacking. Discernment, Virgo. Okay, you've got to get really, I think, in tune with listening to yourself again. And as Mercury moves into the sign of Gemini, there may be a very drastic change where it's necessary for you to remember that there is a new dawn, which means that there is perhaps a new order, which might mean balancing out certain scales, which might mean being the voice of reason, creating some sort of harmony and equilibrium where you may have had fallen into deficit. This is even your confidence. This is being backed into a place where you're not being given your fair dues or your right dues. And so Virgo, change this. I think Mercury going into Gemini is going to bring an air of confidence to you. And Monday, you might be feeling the need for this transformation, or you may actually see a form of justice working out for you in your highest and best good, which may involve, Virgo, you transmuting a lot of where you have held yourself in deficit, and how it is that you may have to clear out certain prior forms of thinking in order to allow a new dawn, a new beginning, a transformation, some sort of rebalancing of the scales. Virgo, you are what you think you are. And the Five of Pentacles, this feeling of being left out in the cold, lonely, not having the correct support. I think you're not alone in this. I do feel like, traditionally the Five of Pentacles is the card of marriage. So I do feel like there is a transformation that's taking place in a lot of relationships for you, Virgo. And Tuesday, with the full moon in Sagittarius, that is the Ace of Pentacles. Mercury in Gemini and this full moon in Sagittarius, they're not playing. This is powerhouse energy. And so really look at what it is that you need to change up and transmute, because this full moon in Sagittarius, it's going to get you really grounded, get you really centered. And so I'm saying with this Ace of Pentacles, it's an influx of financial abundance. This is the energy that you're stepping into, so tap into it. Ace of Pentacles is some sort of financial opportunity, so be open to the financial opportunities. It could be some sort of financial windfall, so expect some sort of financial luck. Okay, this is very much about how receptive you are, and so this full moon, really connect with your strength. This is Pegasus energy, right? This is fire, dancing, mutable fire. This is about personal power and charisma and your tenacity. So really reconnect yourself with your capabilities, and how holding yourself in a deficit may be something that needs to be transformed, because there seems to be a very abundant offer that is being made to you. That could be a job offer, it could be a proposal, it could be the keys to a new home, it could be a car, it can be a job that pays more money than you could have even imagined. And it can also be the gift of love. Wednesday's energy, as the moon moves into Capricorn, it will be squaring Chiron and Mars. So don't let fear hold you back. Don't be boring. Let your wild side out. Virgo, I feel like whoever this companion is, Mercury in Gemini, is not playing. This is a very social season, a very social sign. We are being asked to really not hold back here and change up and find balance. The good and the bad, the duality has to go hand in hand. It can't always just be fixed. And so you're being asked, open up, get into receptive mode. Because if you are really going to be fair, then you might actually see that there are other partners, there are partnerships here that would like to reciprocate that energy with you. And the Lover's energy is very much Gemini. It can be, it's soulmates for me, soulmates in all shapes, forms, and sizes. This one, however, is pretty abundant for you. And so I think you're onto a good thing. Oh, yes. Friday, the Fool and the Tower. You're being set free, Virgo. You're being set free. There is some form of a convention that's just collapsing around you, and you're witnessing it, and whatever it is, it's setting you free. This could be a form of thinking. This could be a way that you may have been held captive. Virgo, I want you to be super discerning this week, but I really think it's important for you to really get connected with yourself. The more you connect with yourself, the more you allow yourself some time to set yourself free of things that have been restrictive, things that haven't felt like the right fit, things that require you now to find a new path forward. I would trust where you're being led. And I would do it with courage, and I would do it with fearlessness. And you can only ever feel that level of fearlessness when you're open to seeing how things are triggering you, and how you may have been triggered by certain things, and what it is that you can learn from them. So look at these triggers. There is freedom that's coming, that's being I think it's been in the making for a minute, but what's happening here is that you're being allowed to be rid of something that wasn't the right fit. And you may even on Saturday be asked to take some time out for you and see where it is that there is healing that needs doing still. And so get to work. A new beginning may be exactly what you need, and I think healing yourself on the way and making those right decisions and being part of a very proactive approach to changing up all the things that you know you have been negligent about, or where you may have held yourself in deficit, and how now it is time to address those deficits. You're getting the support that you need, especially when it comes to financial abundance and being allowed to move in a direction that may be new, but one that means that the shackles are off. And I do feel like there is a support that's coming from someone with the right intentions. And I really hope that you're willing to transform parts of yourself where you didn't necessarily have the best intentions for yourself. And how finding this sort of balance, this grounded place might give you 5 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. Space to negotiate on a home space. Could potentially be with a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Virgo, I think, you know, we're talking about personal power and personal magnetism. This full moon in Sagittarius, it's your personal power, your dynamic sense of strength, your capabilities. Don't be boring. Okay, please don't let fear hold you back. We need to see this wild side of you. Put your burdens down. Really, put the burdens down. Take care of yourself. Take care of your home. Take care of that need for solitude. The things that are triggering you right now are really just setting you free. And I hope it's going to let you out of a feeling left out in the cold kind of place. Nurture your inner child. Take care of your health and well-being. Meditate as much as you can with this full moon. Release that stress. Consider changing your daily habits. The things that may contribute to things that you know they're no longer working. You know, changing those daily habits and considering you a healthy ones. It may mean taking some time out for you. But I do feel like there's some sort of sensual mood, some sort of nostalgia, some sort of... There's a space here, Virgo, for you to make these romantic fantasies come true. And it does mean moving in a direction that you wouldn't necessarily consider before. But surrendering yourself from the shackles of things that have held you captive for a while. Don't be your own worst enemy. Be your friend. Allow yourself. 1333 when I said that. Allow yourself to receive. It's about the abundance coming forward now. Confidence, courage, and tenacity. You always wear it really well. This is fire energy. Dancing fire. The full moon of dancing fire. I want to see you be brave. If you enjoyed the reading, do consider giving it a thumbs up. If you would like to take the reading further, please book a reading, Rubyreadstarot.com. Leave me a comment. I love it when you do that. Leave the video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. Mwah. All of my love to you, Virgo. Have a good one. Bye.